Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 36 of the Frigate Fracas tournament. This episode, we still have the Kolibri as the active combatant. We'll be facing the, what's it called again? The Kawaii Neko Junyoken by Gaming 19, which I think means something like cute cat cruiser, or something like that, I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I don't speak that language. It's got some pictures of, some cute cat women there and cat ears on the superstructure. It's pretty funny. I'm just gonna call it the kitty cruiser because I like the alliteration and it's fitting. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get round one here underway. We'll see what happens. Both ships firing basically simultaneously, but wow, did they dunk their shells into the water. Both ships did it this time. Ooh. Landing on the deck there, that's a dangerous shot. It's always such a dangerous time for the Kolibri when it's closing in forward like that. That forward gun can get hit so easily. Oh, it looks like the kitty cruiser took some damage to its rear gun there. Oh, and it's just having a really hard time with hitting the Kolibri. Right into the side of the kitty cruiser there. It looks like the kitty cruiser is mostly air and wood. Which is actually a really good way to defend against the Kolibri's guns, because it relies on penetrating in and then detonating and blowing stuff up. If there's nothing in there to blow up, that's a whole bunch of damage wasted. Hit to its rear quarter there as we get shot in the face by the muzzle blast. Oh, I bet you those secondaries in the Kolibri with the explosion damage from the Hesh rounds and the fragments caused by it, probably going to do some pretty significant damage. Oh yeah, did you see all those blocks cascade out there from that Hesh hit? It doesn't do a ton of damage each time, but because it's a much faster rate of fire, it's definitely doing work. Looks like the Kolibri is... Oh! I think it just took a shot straight to its rear turret there. That gun is damaged. You know, it just took a shot to the rear as well. Did not knock out the rudders, though. That has been an occasional issue with the Kolibri. Oh, that shell bounced off the wooden deck of the Kolibri, I think, or it may have actually hit like the outer metal ring, but I'm not sure. What the heck? Oh, the barrels on the gun got damaged, so it's just kind of lobbing those Hesh shells. You're not even getting close, Kolibri. Like you're just wasting ammo. We're taking another hit, and its box cascading off, but it's kind of rearing up a little bit, which is concerning. It's not normally something it has to worry about. It might be because of the damage here to the rear. Might have some rear compartment flooding. Oh, I think it may have just lost its engines, actually. That one single shell didn't seem to do much, but yep, the engine is offline. Another issue with this ship. Oh, the secondary has some of its barrels back now, so now it can actually get the shells to the target. Ooh, those look like they would have hurt if there was anything in here to blow up, but it's all empty space. But the kitty cruiser is down to 76.8%, while the Kolibri is at 93%. I don't think the kitty cruiser has any repairs. I don't hear any repair bots. And it's not using up much in the way of material. Then again, neither is the Kolibri. Well, those Hesh shells, yep. That Hesh shell got a nice shot and ripped up something in here that was important. Knocked out that gun. The kitty cruiser does not seem to have any more weaponry. Yeah, those secondary HESH shells on the Kolibri are very effective here. When they get to fire, anyway. When the Kolibri, puts itself in a position where it can't aim, you know, that's a different story. I was gonna say, it should be able to aim, pretty close to being able to aim at that angle. It was aiming, its aim point is way on the rear of the kitty cruiser, that's why. When the kitty cruiser turning, it's just not gonna land anything. Aiming way back there. There we go, that's a hit. Oh, there's a couple more hits. Hopefully that'll, yep, that destroyed the block it was aiming at. So it has changed targets. I'm just gonna sit here and miss. But really, the kitty cruiser is just target practice at this point. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just accelerate the rest of this battle until it's over for you. Oh, well, that didn't take as long as I expected it to. The kitty cruiser is 2 damaged and going to despawn here in just a moment. And that is it. That is the end of round 1 here, folks. The Kolibri is victorious. We'll go ahead and get this restarted, get this on the round 2. See if the kitty cruiser can step up its game and bring the pain to the Kolibri, or if the Kolibri is going to be taking another step towards becoming a champion. Oh, kitty cruiser waited a moment before firing while the Kolibri fired immediately this time. Oh, but neither side was able to land the shots. Ooh. Yeah, that front gun took a big hit. Lost a lot of its barrels, but managed to survive. But oh, yikes. There it goes. That's it. Yeah, like I was saying before, that approach is such a dangerous time for the Kolibri. Its front gun is so exposed. Oh, the rear gun! The rear main gun on the Kolibri just got hit. Is it actually disabled, or is it still functional? Looks like it's still functional. It's lost most of its barrels. But yeah, the kitty cruiser definitely stepping it up this time around. Kolibri's like, get me out of here. That hurt. Oh, but it looks like the kitty cruiser has lost one of its guns as well. I don't know how, unless a HESH shell or something knocked something out in here, but it's hard to tell with it wiggling like that. But it is definitely not aiming. And there's not a whole lot of damage in that area. Oh, that was a direct hit on the front gun. And it seems to have taken out the kitty cruiser's engines. Or at least its ability to move, its propulsion. Yeah, maybe the AI damage. Not sure. Well, we can take a look around here. I'm not sure why this gun isn't functioning. It doesn't look like there's any damage to it. Or even around it. Ah, yeah, see, the AI took some damage there. Its card, like, it still has a mainframe, but it's been separated from its cards, so it can't move. I wonder if the fragments from the HESH rounds caused all of this. Oh, they're the engines. Because there's like not any real damage around it, so that's all I can think of is that the HESH fragments took care of that. Ooh, I think that was just a hit to the front gun here. More damage to it. Probably in danger. Looks like it's in danger of popping. Yep, there it goes. It fell right off. Kolibri's repairing itself best it can. But both of its guns took damage. I think both of its main guns are offline. All that's left is the secondary. Oh, wow. both ships just not in a position to fight very well right now. I don't know if the Kolibri is going to be able to bring its guns back online. It isn't terribly damaged beyond the gun damage, so it might get some repairs to get those working again, but since all there is to watch is the secondary, I mean, admittedly, Hesh is pretty cool with the fragments and stuff. I like watching Hesh rounds hit. Yeah, you can see those fragments just go all over the place inside there. See if we can get a good view of it. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that's how it took out the AI, how it took out this gun here. Or was it the rear gun? The rear gun here. But anyway, since we're basically waiting for the timer to end here, because if the Kolibri doesn't repair its main guns, there's no way it's going to despawn the kitty cruiser. Though, well, speaking of, there's a main gun firing. But still, it's just target practice at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward for you here again. And there we are, folks. The kitty cruiser is too damaged and going to despawn once more. So that is it. This battle is over. The Kolibri is victorious. And with that win, it is one win away from getting into the Hall of Champions. So in the next episode, it'll be facing the Loathing by Skyrocks. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.